To 99.9% of hockey fans, there's never any doubt about how you're going to honor Jarome Iginla if you're the Calgary Flames. You're going to retire his number. Number 12 is going to the rafters. March 2nd, Calgary, the Flames are sending it there. But here's the weird thing. Is Al MacInnis' number retired? No. Joe Nieuwendyk's? No. They're part of a Forever a Flame program. So this was the debate until today. Was Iginla going to actually get his jersey retired or not? Nobody else would ever wear number 12 again. Never going to happen. And there are times where I question. Some teams seem to just retire way too many numbers. And I've seen some people too that complain when the same number gets retired more than once by an original six team. I completely get it. To put that number in the rafters more than once is understandable when it comes to the original six teams, because there was a point in time where numbers didn't really make a big difference to anybody. And now we're in an age where retiring the number is kind of a big deal. We make a big deal of it. And so for Iginla to get his number retired isn't something that we would consider to be controversial on any level. And yet here's MacInnis and Nieuwendyk, who went into the Forever Aflame program. The Forever Aflame program kind of touted as replacing jersey retirements at the time it was put in, and it's weird that they decided to start it with MacInnis. Al MacInnis and his booming slap shot was one of the greatest I've ever seen. Kind of changed the way that defensemen were feared on the point. And he definitely should have his number 2 retired, just as the number 25 worn by Nieuwendyk should have been retired. But they're in the Forever Aflame group. So for Iginla, he avoids that whole Forever Aflame thing. Or are they going to end up doing both? Like, do you think on March 2nd they're going to do the raising to the rafters and announce he's Forever Aflame, and they'll put him in that program? And while I have Flames fans' attention, there's 2 other numbers that I think they should consider retiring. 2. And I definitely think that Theoren Fleury deserves to have his number retired. Is he a controversial figure? Absolutely. He played about 10 years in Calgary, though. He is still a huge Flames fan. Very vocal about his fandom of the Flames. And, he went through a lot in his life, and the fact that he was able to record more than a point a game in his time as a Calgary Flame, pretty solid reason, in my eyes, to retire his number 14. And then Kiprusoff, which I believe is 37, I think retiring Kiprusoff's number would make sense since they retired Vernon's. Now, the knock might be, well, Vernon won a Stanley Cup. My response would be they don't get to the 2004 Stanley Cup final without Mika Kiprusoff and the way he was playing. Oh, and Iginla was a big part of that too. So I'm glad they're doing this. I'm kind of surprised that they've announced that they're doing a number retirement this soon to it actually occurring. You'd think that they'd usually take longer. You see teams announcing it the summer before. We're going to be retiring this number in January. Make sure you get your tickets now. We're going to have bobbleheads and all those other wonderful things we're going to have that night. So I'm kind of surprised. The timing is kind of odd, but retiring his number should never have been in doubt. Just like the Flames need to go back and right or wrong. I understand they have this Forever Aflame program that they believe in, and they think it's a big deal, but retiring a guy's number means something to them. I know in Vancouver we have the Ring of Honor, or the whatever you want to call it, where the number is up there, the player's up there, but it's not a retired number, and I enjoy that too. I think that's fun in Vancouver. They want to do Forever Flame, sure, but retire the guy's numbers. So absolutely 100% agreed on Ginla's number. Al MacInnis should have his number retired as well. At the very least, the Blues should step in and go, well, we'll retire his number if you won't. And just to needle at him a little bit or something. Anyways, I'd be interested to know what you guys think. I don't foresee anybody having a problem with Jarome Iginla's number being retired. I think the question becomes, why didn't they announce this the day he announced his retirement? Just, you were retiring it, done, that's it. And make a big deal of it and plan out way ahead. But if you've got tickets to the game March 2nd, congratulations. That's a hot ticket, and you're lucky you've already got those tickets. There you go. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, as always. If you're a Flames fan, let me know. Should they also retire Fleury's and Kiprusoffs? Those are the 2 that when I look at their history, I say, yeah, Those are ones I would probably retire. And for the Forever Aflame program, that's where you put a guy like a Joel Otto, Gary Suter. Suter is borderline to me as whether or not you'd actually retire a number. I don't think so. Gary Roberts, you could put in that Forever Aflame program. Conroy maybe. Hawk and Lube would be another one. Like you could have the Forever Flame program where you talk about these great players from the past, and you have these banners raised to the ceiling. You don't necessarily retire a number, but when you retire the number, those are the real true greats of the franchise. And Iginla's one of those. And let me know your thoughts. Are the numbers they should retire, or just leave it? Just no, it's fine. Nieuwendyk, MacInnis, they're Forever Flames. That's fine. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. I'll talk to you again soon.